This contribution stems from collaboration and workshops between climate science and policy scholars. And we suddenly realized that all of us are frustrated that the important insights, how to fight climate change, that the climate science community provides to us are hardly translated into policy. So one of the main contributions of this publication is that we explicitly distinguish between public advice and policy advice. So public advice is to actively communicate your scientific results to the media, through media channels, or through your own channels. So essentially what we are doing here right now is public advice. Policy advice, on the other hand, is to work together with the public administration to find ways how to translate your findings into actual policies so that you inform the policymaking process. We argue that both is needed, public advice and policy advice. But at the moment, there is a lot of focus on public advice because public advice generates more attention for scientists and for universities. So it provides incentives to focus on public advice. What we argue is that climate experts in the public administration need policy advice. So they need advice about the actual policy design, so how a policy could look like, but also about the implementability and the acceptance of the policies. We proceed in developing this checklist in combining insights from policy process theory, especially the notion or the heuristic of a policy cycle, with evaluation research. The idea of the checklist is kind of twofold. On the one hand, we want to encourage scientists to work together with the public administration, and we want to encourage universities to foster this collaboration. On the other hand, we also want to encourage natural scientists or engineers to team up with policy scientists or social scientists to develop policy advice, to work together on how to translate scientific results into policy making. And so I think this publication very much aligns with the core mission of ISDP.